just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Said you're working on yourself, is she helping with that too? You gave her the time of day. You told her that you would stay. You made me feel the same way. What goes around comes around, that's what I always say.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there doing well. All right, y'all, so we're going to get into this bucket. So the card that I pulled, I shuffled you guys and shit. I'm going to show y'all the bucket and what it looked like one day. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all our bucket right quick. Okay, you guys, so this is our bucket. So when I say we doing a bucket read, I reach into here, I pull, and I shuffle, and whatever cards come out, those are the cards I take, okay? So this is our bucket. I've been working on this for a while. You guys know when I first started the bucket, I had a little small bucket. Now I got this big-ass bucket with all these damn index cards, and I'm steady putting cards up in here, okay? All right, so I just wanted to show y'all that because I know some of y'all be hearing me say bucket read. You like, what the fuck is a bucket read? So that's why I call it a bucket read, okay? So this reading is going to be about someone who pulled their energy back from you because they wanted you to chase them. So that means this person purposely did these things. They intentionally stopped calling you. They intentionally stopped reaching out. They intentionally stop seeing you. They intentionally stop having sex with you. They stopped doing this shit on purpose because this person wanted you to chase them, okay? Now, I was trying to, I was letting spirit lead me to whatever decks we was going to go to clarify, and I pulled this one. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. So this person pulled their energy back. You guys, you began to chase this person, right? And then I feel like after a while, you was like, why the fuck am I chasing them? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing it? Like, it was like your higher self started to kick in. You was vibing kind of low. This person, for some of you guys, pulled you down to their level. And you was vibing low. And then you started to realize, like, why the fuck am I doing this, okay? I'm going to tell you a little story right quick. So when I was dealing, and I share stories now. I can talk about the karmic experience, you guys. When I was dealing with this shit, I can talk about it. I thought it was somebody I met, that was one that was going to replace my twin, and whoop to do all this shit. It ain't happened, nothing like this. So there was a lot of disappointment, frustration, embarrassment, all that type of shit around that situation. But it was like, I went through this with the karma. It was like he kind of love bombed me in the beginning, and then like our fifth go around, it took me a little while to kind of see everything, for everything to be revealed. And once they did, he did the same shit to me. Like we would always see each other. It was like all of a sudden I had to call him like, damn, you gonna come over here today, or am I gonna see you? Like I was always the one reaching out trying to see him. Made me feel like, well, damn, you don't want to see me. So it was like this, he pulled his energy back and he made me chase him. And it was like after a while, I was like, why the fuck am I chasing this motherfucker? Why am I doing this shit? And you was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This person sat back and they knew that they were losing you. It was a point in time in this connection, you guys. Whenever I told this motherfucker, hey, I need some space. Because that's how I always knew we was about to break up, because I needed space to think. Because I was like, this shit ain't right. And when I took that space to think, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with this nigga no more. And I feel like for a lot of you, when you took that time, when you separated yourself from this person, shit, for some of y'all, you ain't never reunite with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say shit. You just walked away and you didn't say nothing because you feel like, hell, it wasn't worth shit no way. You already had said enough. When you were begging them and pleading with them, hold on. You had already said enough when you was begging them and pleading them to spend time with you and come see you and do all that shit. You said enough then. It wasn't nothing else to say. So when you took that space and took that time to think and realize what the fuck was going on, you was like, oh, nah, fuck that shit. Look at this. You was in this energy. You were the one who didn't want to be contacted anymore. You want this person to leave you the fuck alone. All right, and all it took was you taking a step back. That's why there's 7 of Pentacles, you guys. There's 7. I know them 7s follow me very heavily. Like I know 7 is a part of my numbers or my synchronicities that my angels and spirits speak to me very heavily or communicate with me very heavily about, okay? When you started to reflect and assess the situation and what you were giving and what you was receiving, you was like, fuck that shit. And you pulled your energy back, and now you're the one who don't want to be contacted. You want this motherfucker to leave you the fuck alone, okay? Don't call me no more and don't text me no more, okay? We just goddamn might be getting on my damn nerves, okay? All right, so let's pull one more, and then we may pull, I don't know what we're going to pull. I got a couple of decks here. Okay, right now you are focused on your life, and you cannot be worried or bothered about this motherfucker no more. All right, that's why you don't want this person to contact you anymore. I guess I ain't got to go nowhere else. You don't want this person to contact you anymore because you are focused on your life. You can't be bothered. You can't be concerned because in the past when you were chasing them, you was bothered. You were concerned. You was worried about what they was doing. Hell, I don't know about y'all. I done did them drive-bys. I done drove the fuck by trying to see who the fuck over there and all that type of shit. I done did this shit too. And I refuse to do that shit again. I ain't even do that shit with my motherfucking twin. Do you hear me? I was like, oh, hell the fuck no. All right, so let's see what was going on. Let's pull just a couple of messages here. And let's see what was going on. Messages for my Scorpio. Tell us a little bit more about this person that pulled back their energy because they wanted Scorpio to chase them. Like, they want us to be a fool, and for some of us, we was that damn fool. We played that fool for a little while, baby. We ain't played that fool for long, okay? Spirit was like, hell no, if you don't get your ass up here and see what the fuck going on. All right, tell us about this person that pulled back their energy from Scorpio because they wanted them to chase them. Ooh, for some of y'all, now this person is stalking the fuck out your ass. That's what they ass get. That's what they black ass get, okay? Now this person up here stalking the fuck out your ass. They check up on you very often. Okay, so for some of you, if you on social media, whether you're on the platform, now you post pictures, you know, whatever you do, you go in place, they trying to see where you going, who you with, if you dealing with anybody else, what the fuck going on. This is this person, okay? We got a stalker alert now. Now this person up here stalking the fuck out your ass. Ain't that a bitch? All right, tell us more about this person that pulled back their energy from Scorpio because they wanted them to chase them, okay? Now they keep looking at your pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now they looking at y'all little nasty videos and all these text messages and things. Like, they'll never delete them. So for some of y'all, they still got all y'all old text messages, all these old videos and shit that you sent them way back when, okay? Whether it was a long time ago, not too long ago, it don't fucking matter. They still got them. Now they sitting up here looking at videos, reminiscing about you. But why y'all doing all this shit when you had it? You didn't give a fuck then, okay? Tell us more. All right, now they going through a lot now. Now this person going through a lot, okay? They need some time and space to gather their thoughts. So I feel like for some of you, this could have been you. This is what you needed. Remember I said that you put some space in between you and this person. You were the one. You needed time to gather yourself because you realized you was giving way too much from this motherfucker. You realized you were chasing them. And you was like, oh, fuck no. I'm not finna chase this motherfucker. You got me fucked up. All right, let's pull one more deck. How many minutes I'm in? So I gotta get some collective done too. Let's pull from a couple of decks. Look at this. I don't know, y'all. They may be going through some shit. We got Firestorm. This person could be going through a lot of karma right now. There's a lot of drama going on in their life. There's a lot of endings. So this person could be losing shit, losing jobs, houses, finances fucked up, and they're experiencing a mental breakdown. All right. So they could be going through a firestorm. Okay. This could be someone that's going through a lot, okay? For some of you, you could have been the one, this could have been your energy, all right? But they're experiencing, I was just going to say mirroring each other. Come on through, Spirit. I was going to say for some of you, this person now is mirroring to you. You know what I'm saying? The energy they once had you in. So you were in this energy of heartbreak. You were the one who was experiencing karma, going through this firestorm. Now they're experiencing this, okay? This person possibly want to come back, trying to bring you some type of offer, but you ain't going for this shit. Okay? Mirroring. I feel like this person is mirroring now what you or what they put you through in the past, but you're looking for new love. You want romance in your life. You want somebody to share the same qualities and standards and morals that you fucking got because you done seen this person true colors. And now that you've seen their true colors, this person feels ashamed. Okay? This person feels ashamed, they're embarrassed, and they know they are in the wrong for what they did. Okay? All right, y'all. So let's see who this reading is about for Scorpio. I love you guys. These been a little longer today, and that's fine. That's cool. We got Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Pisces. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Leo, Capricorn, Sag, Taurus. Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Aries. And my karmic was a Capricorn. Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, and Aries. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.